Hello, pipe smokers. This is Paul the Pipe Guy live in freezing Rochester, New York. And we've gotten some snow. And I came home, there was a couple of packages on my front step, which something I've really been waiting for came in the mail. This gorgeous Kaywoodie oval pipe. And the seller that I purchased this from has been collecting pipes. It's a husband and wife team. His name is Dave H., and her name is Pat. And so we've kind of somewhat become friends through this purchase. I would say we're friends. And so this is a rare pipe. Now, Dave has been collecting and smoking pipes for over 50 years. Can you imagine the knowledge that man must have? I mean, I've only been doing it 2 years, but his wife said that he said that this was a rare pipe, which it is. I've never seen a screw-in system like this on a Kaywoodie. I wouldn't even know how to date this. I mean, it's a number. I can't quite make it out in the light here. Bear with me. It's a number 66 bowl, which should put it somewhere after 1936 into the 40s and 1950s. But they made this oval bowl, and the reason is because instead of lugging something around like this, okay, you can see the size difference, okay? So, as I explained in my other videos, obviously you're going to have a big bulge out of your suit pocket. When people back in the day, in the 40s and 50s and so forth, when they went out, they dressed up. And so this pipe was meant to be sort of a little bit of a compact pipe, but it doesn't have a stinger on it, and it hasn't been broken off. I've never seen anything like this in my 2 years of buying. I've looked at tens of thousands of pipes on eBay, and I've never seen one like this. And actually, it lines up really good. I don't know if he realigned it, but it lines up perfect. So now, the system this has on it, also too, this oval pipe, towards the front of the pipe, there's a draft hole where you inhale the smoke through, and towards the rear of the pipe. So there's two holes. So these pipes you really have to keep cleaned out real good because, you get them plugged up. A lot of times that front hole, at least on the last one I purchased, was plugged up. So I got this beauty in, and what we're going to do is I'm going to show you. I'm going to do a before and after video. And I'm going to buff this pipe up and make it look like new. The briar on it is just phenomenal. And like I said, all Kaywoodies, you're going to get superb briar when you buy a Kaywoodie pipe, vintage pipe. They used to own their own briar company. So he had mentioned that there was going to be a couple other little special things that came in the package, and I'm going to save the best for last. So one of them, this fine couple sent me a beautiful leather tobacco pouch. Isn't that nice? Yeah, that's beautiful. There's plastic inside of it, so it's going to keep your tobacco nice and fresh. Very nice. Pure leather. Yeah, loving it. Then he said he had some vintage tobacco, over 500 tins of vintage tobacco from the early 90s. So he sent me, I would have to say this is probably 4 or 5 ounces, easily, probably 5. And it's from the Country Squire. It's called Northwest Trek, Trek. And the company that sold this was out of Jackson, Mississippi. Yep, so we're not going to review that. The last thing that I got was Dave's own blend. He makes his own tobacco. Isn't that cool? So the seller is a great seller. That is the seller's handle, seller's name on eBay, PATRHA_16. And if you want to get a hold of Dave and try some of his tobacco out, there's his email right there. Yeah. Hall_IMI@windstream.net. So if you do want to get a hold of Dave, right now I promised him I would do a review on his tobacco blend. So what better to do it in than my bowl number? This is a bowl. What bowl number is this? A bowl number 89 stand-up. It's a Mr. Bragg. And I've only smoked this once. It's brand new. I just got it in recently. I thought it was an interesting shape. So let's try Dave's blend. On here it has his name and his address. They're out of Dave and Pat are out of Kentucky. And it just says my blend on it. So I'm going to name this Dave's Blend. And here we go. So we're going to try it out. I always do like to smell it too. I like, because this is not an aromatic. But he said it'll smell really good. And I don't know what he has in here, but it has like an earth tone, a nutty tone smell to it. Now, everybody's nose is different. Oh, yeah. It smells really good. I can't wait to try this. Dave and Pat, thank you so much. What great little gifts. And they gave me a great deal on this pipe also, too. So here we go, Dave's Blend. This is really good. It has, it's kind of a medium body, I would say. The moisture level on this is kind of medium. It's not real wet, not real dry. Excuse me. I inhaled a little bit of that. Burns nice and evenly. Feels good on the palate. It's not an aromatic, but it smells really good. Can't really describe the smell, but I like it. And doesn't burn hot. I think this would be one of those great after dinner smokes. Yeah. Where you just have a nice big dinner and sit down and relax. This is a really fine blend. So if you want Dave's Blend, contact Dave at hallimi@windstream.net. Thanks for all the great stuff, Dave and Pat. I'm excited. I'm really excited. This blend is phenomenal, Dave. I wish I knew what was in it. Very, very delightful. Yeah. So, Pat and Dave, thank you so much. You made my day. I'll be watching your eBay store. And so if anybody's looking for tobacco stuff, pipes and antique stuff. That's the eBay seller. PATRHA_16. Wonderful people. The other thing I got, the second thing I got, is a vintage Decatur pipe rack that holds 36 pipes. So now I have 3 Decatur vintage pipe racks. Two of them hold 36 and one holds 24. And I wanted them to all match. So if you're going to buy one of those, it's a great storage unit. I mean, I can show you real quick. That's my 136 pipe rack there, which obviously is full. And so is my 24. But you're going to pay up. You're going to pay up for one of those on eBay. You're going to pay up with shipping and tax and everything. Plan on spending a couple $100 if you want one. By the time you add tax and all of that stuff, I mean, this last one I got, I paid $145 for, plus tax and $21 shipping, so 145, 150, 60, so, $180 with everything. So, Dave's Blend, if you want some, you have the information on how to contact him. It's really good. You got to try it. Anyways, Dave and Pat, thank you so much for everything. Again, you made my day. This is Paul the Pipe Smoker, live from Rochester, New York. And happy pipe smoking, pipe smokers. Over and out.